Hi, my name is Luann Welsh. I'm the director of a new modern event center called Lex 530, located in Elkhart, Indiana. I have over 20 years experience planning parties, working with brides, catering, and even teaching hospitality classes at our local culinary school. On Weddings with Luann, I would like to share my experiences and expertise with you to help you plan your wedding day. Today is the last segment of our discussion about the pros and cons of getting married in each season of the year. We'll end today with a discussion about spring weddings. Spring is a beautiful time of year to get married. The new growth and warmer temperatures put everyone in the mood to celebrate. However, as was the case with winter weddings, the big con for spring weddings is the weather. In northern Indiana, where I live, spring can lull you into thinking it's warming up, and then wham, a snowstorm hits in April. So you decide if the beauty and possibility of the season outweighs the negatives that may plague your day. If you love flowers, spring may be the season for you. Have you always wanted peonies for your bouquet? How about tulips? These and many other romantic flowers are in season in the spring. That means they're very abundant and less expensive than they will be at other times of the year. Even your menu can reflect spring's bounty. You can move away from the heavy foods and sauces of winter and opt for lighter dishes showcasing foods that are in season in your area. How about fresh asparagus or a deliciously citrusy lemon wedding cake? The renewal and rebirth of spring encourages us to go outside, and so we are outside today at the Wellfield Botanic Gardens in Elkhart, Indiana. If you have access to a facility like this, you should consider holding some of your wedding festivities outside. In the spring, I recommend planning a short wedding ceremony outside and then moving indoors for the reception. Provide comfortable, cozy seating, convenient parking, and nearby restrooms. If you're going to stay at the ceremony site for pictures a bit longer than your guests, make sure they can access the reception site or that you have planned for their interim activities. Parks and wooded areas like this will be quite beautiful and in need of very few additional decorations. Take advantage of gardens with shelters and pavilions so your guests don't get wet or too cold. The Wellfield Spring Garden boasts thousands of daffodils, crocus, forsythia bushes, and dogwood, to name just a few. Having your ceremony in the spring garden while everything is in bloom would be unforgettable. It's important that you have a plan B in case the weather becomes an issue. Decide the parameters whereby Plan B goes into effect and who the decision maker is for any changes. Remember, spring can have snowstorms or even tornadoes. Play it safe and plan accordingly, and everyone will have a delightful experience. Another problem for outdoor plans in the spring is allergies. Spring can be a miserable time for guests who have allergies. Another reason to limit your outdoor plans to just the ceremony, and an additional reason to provide tissues. Do you want to save some money? Spring may be less expensive than summer. In northern Indiana, the closer you are to March, the less expensive and easier it will be to book your favorite vendors. The closer you are to June, the more expensive it will be and the more competition there will be for the best vendors. Spring can be a busy time of year. Your guests may have some scheduling conflicts if you choose a spring wedding. If you are a Christian, you may be encouraged not to schedule your wedding until after the Easter holidays. The Easter holidays start with Ash Wednesday and end with Easter. Other religious observances like Passover and Ramadan have celebrations that last several days to several weeks during the spring. In addition, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, and even graduations can all be possible celebrations for which your guests will have to divide their time. Spring can be beautiful, less expensive, and full of gorgeous, abundant flowers. Is it right for your wedding? I hope our many shots today at the Wellfield Botanic Gardens has inspired you to consider a spring wedding. If you're currently looking for a venue and are interested in Lex 530, please contact me at luann@lex530.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.